Cheers, guys. Finished my 2 super large coffees, so I better drink water. So we put together the other journal already. That went together pretty good. I think I have it under the weight right now. Let's pull it out and take a look. That's what happens when you have it under the weight. So the only thing that's left to do on this one, all the papers are in, is doing some decorating. But I'm super happy with it. So what we're gonna do now is we have this one to do. Again, it's all about recycling. This is some kind of a food box of some kind. My daughter brought me some maps from her travels. I have one masterboard painted right now. So we're just gonna make sure that fits in. And then I want to paint this one as well. I'm just gonna make this fit. Let's take it right to here. So my masterboards are critical to my journal making because it allows me to have pockets. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take off a bit of this bottom part here. Alright, so we got one, and then I want to do this one as well. Let's figure out our size first. I make them as large as I can because I make all different sizes of journals, and if I have to cut them back, that's okay. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's just use this as our prototype. There we go. Now we have 2 for that. The only thing is now is that I want to decorate this one. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to add some paint. Because I think for the design I want it to be a different color than this one. Although this one might work for what I want. So it's blue paint with the blue wash on the magazines. Okay, so I kind of have a plan for this one, and I've been wanting so badly to use my new yellows that I bought. So let's do that. Yellow is my absolute favorite color, and I always run out because look at this. I was going to show you this. Why is this not even decorated? This is the way I bought it. That definitely needs to get decorated. Okay, so let's get back to my task here. When we order out, I save all these. So I think what I want is, I want yellows. It would be cool to have more than one yellow too. So I think it's easier to go from light to dark. See, I'm already using it up. That's what happens. Don't worry about that cough or that self-inflicted. It's a self-infliction. So, I want it to be a wash though, so I'm going to have to add a little bit of water. Or at least wet my brush a lot. Okay. Let's take it off the spoon so I can use it on the darker ones. You wait right here. That's what this is for. Okay. So I think I'll use the Why don't we use the... This is where I get insecure because I'm not an artist, guys. I am not an artist. Let's just start at the top. I just want to wash this. I want to still be able to see through it, but I want... This is why I really like using my paper tearaways for my masterboards, because they're so easy to change the color. Okay, let's go darker. Still the same idea of the wash. Which one is darker? This one? Hey. Let's take that one. Okay. Wait there for me. And it looks like I still need more water. That's better. So we're just gonna... I'm not the best blender, but let's see how our blending goes here. I don't mind all of the roughness. Character, guys, character. And my enthusiasm is for the recycling aspect of the craft. And to do the recycling, it forces me to need to decorate it to make it into something that can be useful. So that's how this all comes about. Okay, so see how my blending goes here. Let's go darker. I think this one's next. You can see the ones I'm favoring. I paid almost nothing for this paint at Dollarama. Probably not even $2. I need water. Okay, let's get that mixed up. These are just my lids for all my food stuff that I work on. I don't know if I have enough water on there. Yeah, still can see through it. Isn't yellow marvelous? And then again, I don't know if I'm going to even see any of this once I start decorating it, but I have fun just in case you can see some of this. And let's do another color. So we did that one. So I think we have to do that. I'm easing my way into doing brown. I'm telling you, brown and I are not friends. We are not friends. Brown. Apparently you should mix it with something if you want it to be nicer. We'll try it. Gotta try it even if you don't like it. Alright, so we got that done. Let's let this one dry. Not a bad painting job if I say so myself. Got a little bit of an ombre going on there. This side needs to be painted as well, but I gotta let that dry. So I have I should have another one here. So let's just use up the rest of this paint and paint this one. Okay. I'm just going to use up this yellow. It's all about the masterboards. That's how I use up my scraps. And this is where I get to play around with my stencils and stamps and stuff. All right. I think I got it. Let's just get some water and bring it. Gotta be careful, my magazines might pucker or get it too wet. I think that'll be good. We'll let that dry as well. And now I want to get a piece of watercolor. Oops, I should have some watercolor here. Just a small, not, I'll pull one out. Nope, I need to pull one out. Here we go. There we go. And this time I'm gonna have to get black. I have, if you've seen how many paints I have, you would be shocked. So I barely really carry very many paints. Because if I carry more, like what has happened is my paints have gone bad. And I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay, so I want my stencil. Do I have it here? Maybe right here. Okay. So I need this one. So once again, I want it to be very watery. And I want to not do it too dark. So I probably have too much black on there. So I'm just going to get my watery black, very watery, very watery. I'm gonna have to wash something else with that. So what I want is I need a 6 over here. Let's do it down a little bit. I think it's staying down nicely. Oh my gosh, that is so watery. And why didn't I do it the other direction first? Do you see what my problem is? I can't do the other one. Flip it around. And we'll do this side first. A little bit less paint on the brush. And again. Not bad. Okay, so now I need to wash something in black. Let's take our paint off here. Now we need to let this dry. Okay. Grab another masterboard, and we'll do this one in black. Oh, we just need a little repair job here. Is everybody else okay? I think so. Again, this might get trimmed down, but we're just going to get this a nice black wall. I make these masterboards and I use them completely up as heavier pages in my pockets and stuff. Add some more and get some more of that down. Black is a super easy color to decorate over top of. Pretty wet again. And this is really considered totally the base coat. There will be other things going on top of it for sure. I bet you're getting all kinds of ideas on what you would want to do on here now that it's getting some color. Doesn't that look super fun grunge? Super fun grunge. So I picked up my black, get it off my brush. That'll look excellent on a page later. Let that dry. So this one should be dry now. Flip it over. And what color do we want this one to be? I think a green would be good. Let's do a green. And I don't really have... Oh yeah, I keep wanting to try this cool green here. This is kind of a green. Get a very wet brush again. I don't mind if I have some black on it. Darker the better on here. There we go. Let's do the wash. It's kind of greenish. Okay. Now let's let that one dry. And we'll grab another master board. sorry. Where can I put you so I don't bump you? Okay, so let's wash this one with the rest of, I need more water on there. Even more, I think. There we go. See what I mean? Why my master boards get used? So much fun playing with it. Should we try with the brown again? Let's use up all this green. Got the green. Yeah. Let's try a brown even. That's because I'm trying to get better at brown. Let's go darkest we can. Get some water on it. Getting shaky. Getting shaky. Already nervous about using the brown. Oh yeah, somebody was talking about potentially doing some kind of a swap. I just don't feel confident with my stuff to do a swap. Eesh. Eesh. Terrible. Terrible. We gotta add something to this brown. This is not working for me. What can we add? Let's add some red. I don't know what to do. Do you know what to do? Let's add some water. How am I ever going to get into using brown anyway? Okay. That's better. Maybe not. Now does it look like blood? It's even worse. Don't be a spot there. You look like blood. I have a severe blood phobia. This is definitely going to get covered up when I start decorating it, that's for sure. We gotta try. We gotta try. Maybe it'll turn out to be something I like when I'm done with it. I don't know. This is just the base coat. At least this red looks a little bit better than the brown. I don't like that at all. And I don't know how to blend that. Gross. What happens when you make something you don't like? Maybe when it dries I'll like it more. We'll see. I think the only thing that I can do to make this match is if I add a black line down the center. Because I can't blend it. I don't know how. Don't think it'll look good. Now I don't need the water. Okay. Hold your horses, paint. Be lucky, Red, I'm not doing your whole thing in black. Okay, we'll let that dry. Oops, jeez, so rough. Okay, so this one should be dry. Okay, let's get rid of this before I make a mess. Now, let's see here. There's no way that I can make or write up the word Route 66, but I can put the numbers in here. I'm just gonna take out my 6s. So, because we're doing it, we can stop it wherever we want. I don't trust my writing ability to write the word Route 66. A nice 6. Let's do another one. I'll take that in a little bit. What we could even do is we could put the 66 on the front cover, actually. These are just dollar store stencils. They do come in handy sometimes. I've got all the letters, large and kind of medium size. See what that would look like actually on the cover. You sweetheart, are you gonna fit on there like a good... Oh, upside down. What I like is I like it this way. But it should be this way and it should be right in the center. I'm gonna have to take a little bit off each. These to get them to fit. Don't mind if it's fat on the bottom, but it's a little bit too wide here. Now it should fit. Yes, you do, sweethearts. Okay, let's get some glue on that. I'm going to get you as close to the edge as we can. And I've got my up here. I might have to try the Route 66. I don't know. I don't know if I can. Where's my other six? Totally on the wrong country and everything to be writing 66, but when you think about traveling with cars, it's always 66. And I love the cars, maybe. Okay. So we got the 66 on there. Let me see how my writing is. I really doubt I can do it. I really doubt it. Looks terrible. Looks terrible. You look terrible. And I don't have letters that can let me do it. Is it capitals? Maybe that's my problem. Looks so bad. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to leave it like that. Okay, so the part that I do want to do on here, this is gonna get folded, okay, is I want to make a highway. And I just want to make it like kind of like a winding highway, and really kind of like large. So let's just try that here. Let's just come this way. All right, so then let's do it this way. And then we would have the yellow lines and stuff. But that's what this is for. I just wanted to try this. So actually, you know what? I think I'll try it with the black stamp. And let's do, I have these weird things that I never use. What color is that? I should never have bought these because I never use them. I guess kind of like it works. Can I even see through that? Need something I can see through. This one I should be able to see through. Let's take it down. Okay. Anyways, this is getting longer than I expected because I'm fiddling around, but I just wanted you to see some fun stuff. I'm just going to finish a little bit more and then I'm going to let you go, but I want a highway here. And I never use this, so let's use it. I don't even know if you're supposed to use it inside or not. Good enough. We tried it. Like I said, not my favorite thing. Never use it. Are you a little bit of a highway there? Kinda. Guess you could call you a little bit of a highway. I don't know what that stuff is. Distress ink or something. I think it's supposed to be really good for something. I don't know what. Okay, so we got a highway. Gonna let that dry. In the meantime, I want my cards. I have all these perfect sized cards, I think, that we're gonna go into the journal. So I'm gonna fussy cut these cards out and put them on the highway where the fold is. Okay, so hope you like it, guys. I think that's long enough for you, and I'll post it again when I get this masterboard done. Very simple process of getting my papers in it and then tying it in, and I'll figure out whether I can do that Route 66 with the doodad. I don't know. I've got a fussy cut now. Hope you like it.